Hey everyone, someone told me if you look directly into the camera, it'll gain trust with your viewers. Do you think that's true? I guess we'll see. Alright, so I might have to adjust this trend line on SPY. I was just like drawing as this happened. Not that one. This one, I was like, alright, making this triangle. Is it this? If it is, we're gonna get a big day tomorrow. Let me see. A ver, deja ver. I guess you have to go through these touches. Kind of doesn't matter. It kind of doesn't matter. Alright. What matters is strong moves that are like obvious. As much as I want that to be clean. Like, let me just go from there. And then this would be like that, I guess, right? I don't know. So, this is what I'm thinking as we are approaching all-time high levels. SPY, a little bit of a double top here, right? We have to clear this to get long. Muy largo. This was the first one I posted. I don't even know if I posted this, but that was the first one we were looking at. It was that, and then it was the lower part here. So now, just like zooming in on today's action, it's kind of like this little wedge, right? So what's gonna happen there? Let me zoom in. So we rejected, like, okay, there's a level, here's a level. You could say this is a level 2, but it's really just one reversal. So from this point, I'm looking at, like, do we reclaim this zone? Okay, that's the first and foremost. And so obviously we went here, down, like it's probably going to be something like this, either higher or here. And then you're going to get here, middle, boom. You could even get there. Look, you could get here. I mean, it's all-time high. You could get lower. It's very tough to trade here. Let's say we get right in the middle of this move and go like that. Let's just say. I have not been trading SPY very much at all. If you're going to run fibs just on this little area, you bounced off of the 0.238. But yeah, it has not been my favorite to trade. So I'll leave those there on my clean chart. If you want it, just, I guess, DM me that you want the clean chart. I think Q's was stronger today, right? No. Anyway, it's on this giant flag pattern. It's like this, and then the retest would be like, look how like clean this is. It's like lower, high, lower, low. Now this is different. Okay, you would expect it to get exactly there. It's never exact. It's got to this candle body. Look at that candle body right there. Now here, would not be shocked if we got here, not like that. And when I say candle body, right there, 15689. All right, we make it this dotted line. So if you get the retest lower, let me just extend that a little bit. This will be into Tuesday morning. Let me see futures. We're barely red, so flat. IWM just talking about how this is a possible, anytime you can go like this, it's a possible head and shoulders. Okay, you just are gonna break it down. You have an overarching arch. All right. So something like that. I don't think that it is like a strong pattern. We have lower Thursday, right before July 4th. Okay, went super low, whatever. We do have this like second push up to this 22574 area, and then we got to get above. We got to get above that level, right? There's a gap there. Technically, the gap would be right here. Watching that one every single day now. Take that off. So let me zoom out a little bit. So this is like the, I want to draw a channel. Can I draw a channel? It's like something like this. Is there a channel up above I could draw? Kind of a broadening, which would be bearish because they go higher than lower. I would honestly just look at this. So horizontal levels are going to be better, I think. Something like that. Look, we have a touch here. We lost it. Kind of rejected here. It only went up once. We have multiple touches here. That's why I picked that level. I think this is solid here. Boom, gapped over, rejection. Look, it came down, up, boom. Middle there, it's tougher, but this right here, we have 2 touch points there and a third. So what, grand total of how many I just said? Pretty solid there, this tweezer bottom. Over this, just, it looks really nice. Now, if we get this rising wedge thing, right, you're gonna get a breakdown. I have not played puts at all, though. Almost not at all. I'm just waiting for pullbacks on whatever's strong. That being said, I do see this rising wedge today. Started Thursday, I guess. Really Friday morning. Take that off because I'm not even gonna play. Not gonna play shorts on the market, really. I really am not. Okay, hood. Let me go to like the 65-minute. Man, it's just so freaking strong, man. If it clears 100, it's just gonna keep on trucking. More of an arch than a line. I do not like to chase this kind of stuff because it just, the slope is increasing, and at some point it's vertical and can't go higher, and the RSI is like 90. You got to clear this zone here. Are there more zones we can draw? I would say that zone has to hold. Let me make it, I guess, like green. Ooh, it's pretty thin here. See how we have these wick downs, gap, wick. We did climb up Thursday and Friday, but if you get under this immediate trend line, looks like we might get 96 and 90, and we only have prices below. Otherwise, the truck will keep on trucking. Let's look at U. Amy had a nice trade on U today. This is like the breakout that we were waiting for. It was more than last week, 2 weeks ago. Oh, the date is literally at the bottom. And then it's like an ascending triangle, right? Ascending triangle. Look at all those touch points there. Finally got through. Which is a beautiful play. So, and then we have this new zone that's holding here. If this holds, we're gonna get like, I was just about to draw it there only, but right. Now, from my experience, just anybody that is still listening, when you have the touch points closer together, they a lot of times break. Is it always? No. Like, I don't know that those are even closer together. It's just like reminding me. Maybe it's better to show down here. You have further apart, and then once they start to get closer together, you did get one more drop, and then you went up. Now, this is why day trading can be so tricky. If you're looking at this wedge, you're like, we have a falling wedge into this last support area that held, right? It's 23.43. You got under, you're like, oh, I'm stopped out. Now you're back in, right? Because if you're wrong, you don't want to be wrong to down here. But if you get back in, yes, this sucked right here. But as I've said many times, the retest is oftentimes lower on wedge breaks, and clearly had a big, big day on Thursday. That's just how that happens sometimes. So, I don't know, man. What's going on here? I think it's just flagging. It looks like it's not the best pattern, but this looks like we could, I don't want to skip that movement there. See, this looks like it was going to bear flag, and then it came back up. So you never know what's going to happen. You could get this, that. We've seen that so many times where you get like a breakdown under this level. You're like, oh, it's got to hold this. As soon as it gets back above it, you're in long, period. Anyway, it's a good one to watch, as you see. I was trying to look for something over here, but I really didn't find anything to teach there. That's it, guys. How's my sun blister from pickleball? Hurts like a mofo. Anything you guys want me to check out, put it in the chat. Let's do it, man. Monday was nice. Let's do it Tuesday. Do it Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, baby. Coming up.